G'day, I'm Lucy. This is my mum, Julie.
G'day, I'm Lucy's mum.
Oh, we're so sorry about how this is going to go.
Let's try it again.
G'day, I'm Lucy. This is my mum, Julie.
G'day, mate. I'm Lucy's mum.
It basically just involves our normal voices going up at the end.
That is true.
So in case you hadn't guessed, which you probably haven't, we're attempting Australian accents today. We're so sorry because we can't do them, but we've had so many wonderful requests from you guys to do this Australian accent video, so we thought, well, we'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go. Yeah. I mean, ooh.
We don't shy away from a challenge.
No.
Even when we probably should.
Yeah.
So we want to say thank you to Nakey B at 1992, Lockdown Travellers, and KG79, who have requested an Australian accent video. And Lockdown Travellers also suggested that we do an Australian slang word challenge. So we've kind of combined the two, haven't we? Mm-hmm. And I'm setting Mum an Australian slang accent extravaganza challenge.
So it's not bad enough that I've got to do the accent. I've also got to work out what these, whatever they are, slang words are.
Mum, do you accept the challenge?
Yes, I accept the challenge.
Wish us luck. So I apologise because I was trying to put each word in a sentence to contextualise it.
Oh.
But the sentences probably don't sound very Australian. They
Well, that's going to help with the accent.
I did my best.
John Dory? No, that's no. John?
Yeehaw!
Yeah! God. This is hard to say in Australian because it's not like a proper Australian word.
Well, it is an Australian expression.
Oh, I've just done something. John Dory? What's the John Dory, mate? Sounds sponsored to me.
Yeah, it's like I'm transported.
Yeah, I know what John Dory is. Oh, it's some bonza. I keep saying bonza because I don't know.
Sometimes you need a word to throw you into it.
Got some real bonza food. It's a food. It's John Dory's a fish. So what is it slang for?
So I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
So the reason I like this one, because it reminded me a little bit of like our Cockney rhyming slang. So that might be a clue.
John Dory?
Let's read the sentence that I painstakingly put together.
Okay, sorry. What's the John Dory? Oh, what's the story?
Yeah,
Oh.
Dory. John Dory is slang for story, or like, I guess, what's the chat or something.
All right, I'm going to use that from now
I
on.
like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it's good. We get confused for Australians a lot out here in America, and I cannot hear it. Woop woop.
What?
Woop woop. I guess that's how you say it, or whoop whoop. But yeah, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. I feel like I'm going whoop whoop. He lives out of Woop Woop.
Oh, I think you've got American cowboy there. What are you saying?
He lives out Woop Woop.
Oh, he lives out. No, it's lives is oi.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, that's a lie. He lives.
It. What's the it sound like? I'll just do some more Cockney. Go up at the end.
Yeah, that's at the end. That's at the end. End was there. Yeah, so do that again. What would it's called?
Wait. I'm just shouting. I'm so sorry. I think it's when we panic, we just get loud.
Yeah.
He lives out Woop Woop.
Oh, he lives out Woop Woop.
He lives out Woop Woop.
Oh, Woop Woop. Okay. So he lives out Woop Woop. He lives like way out beyond yonder.
Yes, like I guess like in the middle of nowhere, in the bush or something like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah,
I like that too.
Yeah,
that's another one I'm going to remember.
Yeah, we're going to start using these and confuse other Americans even more.
Yeah, we usually say out in the sticks where we come from.
In the sticks, yeah, he lives in the sticks.
Yeah, Woop Woop.
I feel the need to apologise all the time during this video. This one isn't too difficult, but I just kind of like it. Like it.
Like it.
Oh, it's just coming naturally now.
Coming down. Bizzo, mind your own Bizzo. Mind your own Bizzo. Mind your own business.
Yeah,
why don't you?
yeah.
Nice
Bizzo.
one, Bizzo. I
Yeah.
like it.
Like it.
I like it.
I noticed that a lot of Australian slang is like with an O on the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like we might say prego instead of pregnant or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, are you prego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Budgie Smugglers. It's going very cockney now.
Oh, it's Budgie Snuggler.
So look, Dad's lost his Budgie Smugglers in the jacuzzi. That was my sentence.
Okay, say it again.
So look, Dad's lost his Budgie Smugglers in the jacuzzi.
Oh, poor old Dad.
Dad.
Right, Dad, I think you have lost your swimming trunks. Have you?
Yes, a more specific type of trunk.
Oh, all right, mate. Is it a thong?
Kind of between trunks and thongs. I think what Dad used to wear on holiday. My dad.
Oh, is it in the nude?
How would he lose his in the... Hopefully he doesn't lose his in the nude in the jacuzzi.
Budgie smugglers are racers. Are they called racers?
No.
What are they called? Those pouches.
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason it's called a budgie smuggler because they're really...
tight. Come on, don't tell me. I know what they are, but I can't think what they're called. Oh, your dad's lost his Speedos?
Yeah.
Budgie smugglers?
Budgie smugglers. I like that one greatly.
Oh, I like that. I might use that as well in the right context.
Yeah.
If I
Hopefully we
forget-
don't have to say that sentence too often.
No. Maccas? Who's up for a Maccas run? No, that was American. Maccas? No. Where am I going with
Maccas.
it? Maccas? Go and get some beer?
No.
Oh, I think it's a McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's, yeah.
Ah, brilliant. I was thinking of Maccason.
What's...
Maccason was like a stout, a beer.
Yeah.
So I was thinking Maccas run, they were
Yeah.
getting some Maccasons.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was not going to get this one because I can't say it and not sound American. Bottleo.
Who?
Bottleo.
Say that again.
Bottleo.
Bottleo.
Bottleo, yeah. Bottleo. It just sounds American.
Yeah. Bottleo.
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 Why does it sound American and not Australian? Bottleo. Bottleo. It just sounds American. I'm so sorry, it's just going to sound American.
Don't know. How do you pronounce that O?
I think it's just how we pronounce no, isn't it? Bottleo.
Bottleo. Yeah.
Bottleo.
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 That sounded better.
Bottleo.
Yeah, Bottleo. Yeah, I don't need to change the O.
There's the O on the end.
Bottleo.
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 I did it once and it sounded okay, so I'm
Yeah.
just going to cut in that one time I did it perfectly.
Yeah, and cut the rest of the crap out.
Yeah. I just say stop in an Australian accent.
Stop? No.
Stop.
Stop.
Just cut me.
Stop.
Will you stop at the Bottleo on the way home? Will you stop at the Bottleo on the way home?
Will you stop? Yeah.
Did that sound Australian?
That sounded Cockney, but yeah, it's closer than American.
Yeah.
Have a go, Lucy.
How do you get it to go further than Cockney?
I think you have to go, just go up at the end.
Stop at the Bottleo on the way home?
Oh, I don't know.
Home? That was too much. I was like, home?
Yeah, do it without the really big intonation at the end.
Will you stop at the Bottleo on the way home?
Can't you do it without going, ooh?
Will you stop at the Bottleo on the way home? It's the home. Because I'm trying to go up.
Yeah, it sounds like a coyote.
Yeah,
What do they have in Australia? Not coyotes.
Kangaroos.
No, like coyotes.
Wallabies.
Oh, stop at the Bottleo on the way home because I felt like going to the offie for a nice few cans of lager
Yeah.
and a pack of crisps.
Yeah. Yeah, an off license.
Oh, yeah. Offo, yeah.
Offo.
Yeah.
I don't know if do you say Offo in Australia?
Oh, an American's off license. If you saw one of our America's Guest
Yeah.
British phrases, An off license is like your liquor store here. And then why it's off license is because if you go into a pub, it's licensed because you have to be licensed to sell beers and spirits and wines. But the off license is not licensed, so you can go in and buy it from a shop because it's off license.
Oh, you should have said that during our other video.
Yeah, I didn't know it then. I had to look it up.
We have a couple more.
Okay, good. Is it my turn?
My turn. That was real sucks.
Oh, yeah, it was. Half cut? No, that's kind of a bit wrong. Half.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Isn't that's more New
That's
Zealand,
the A
isn't it?
sounds you keep putting in here.
What is that?
Hard. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, no, that is true. All the different A sounds. That's the hardest. Like Australian.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Half cut. Jeez, he looks half cut. Well, he looks a bit to me.
Yeah.
He's had a little too much.
You've had too much.
Yeah.
We have one more because I wanted to end it early.
I'm sure they're not with us anymore.
No, they probably tuned out a long time ago.
And we have practiced.
Believe it or not, we have Sanga.
Sanga, mate?
Or I fancy a Sanga for lunch.
Oh, Sanga.
Lunch.
Lunch.
So you keep doing the friggin'...
I'll just shut up.
You keep coming in with the American. Or I fancy a Sanga for lunch.
It's
Or I
lunch that
fancy a
went
Sanga for lunch. Maybe I should just say it in my normal voice. I'm changing vowels that need to be changed.
No.
Or fancy a Sanga for lunch.
If you see a vowel, you think you need to change it.
You
don't
do, yeah.
Or fancy a Sanga for lunch.
Or I fancy a Sanga for lunch.
Or I fancy a Sanga for lunch.
I think that's why it keeps going Cockney, because that's the same, isn't it?
Or
maybe not
fancy
quite
a
the same.
Sanga for lunch. A nice sandwich will be just fine for me.
Very good! I think you guessed them all.
In Britain, we do shorten various words as well.
Yeah.
I think, like, for example, the Australians say bickies for biscuits, like we do.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was researching this, I was like, oh, Mum will know a lot of these because they're similar or the same to words that we use.
And barbie for barbecue.
Yeah. So I guess that concludes our Australian challenge. I'm going to say you definitely won that because I think you guessed more.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that part of it.
If you have any tips to help us improve, please do let us know. Americans, perhaps you can hear now that we don't sound Australian.
Yeah, nothing like it, yeah.
No. So that concludes today's video. If you've enjoyed it, if you've just been laughing at us the whole time, perhaps you could give us a like. Maybe you could subscribe to the channel, maybe you could comment below, and maybe you could share this video. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Oh, it would, yes please. Yeah, it's probably to no one who's Australian. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon.
Bye.